Hey guys, it's Kyle. Welcome to another video. This week we're going to talk about something that most of my friends are probably already tired of hearing about because I bring it up so frequently. I'm low-key obsessed with K-pop, and after this video, you just might be too. You may have heard of K-pop. It's been taking the Western world by storm, little by little. The K stands for Korean. It originates in South Korea. A lot of K-pop artists and groups already have a huge following here in the US. The production quality of the songs are always great. The upbeat songs are super high energy and the ballads are super intense and a lot of times even have an R&B flair to it, but mainly the songs are f***ing catchy. I was first introduced to K-pop probably in the early 2010s. I had heard a song on the radio called Like Money by the Wonder Girls featuring Akon. I just remember thinking, wow, this is a great pop song. And after that, I never heard it played on the radio again. But that song is completely in English. I started getting more into K-pop when I started working in an office type job and I was doing a lot of computer work and I needed to play music through my headphones to drown out background noise. At the time I was just kind of over pop music on the radio because everything was starting to sound the same and I just wasn't really into it anymore. And then I started listening to K-pop playlists and K-pop radio on Spotify, and that's when it kind of opened a door for me to this whole other world of pop music that I didn't even really know existed. The groups can range anywhere from like 4 people to 12 people. But at the core of it, it's all about the presentation. If you're in a K-pop group or you're a solo K-pop artist, you have to be able to sing, you have to be able to dance, you have to have the look. It's a package deal. So people who know me really well know that I'm really into this genre of music. I think I'm getting invited to fewer parties because I will always sneak a few K-pop songs into the playlist. It can range from like bubblegum pop to hip-hop to EDM. Like whatever, it's good music. Like how many times can you listen to Cardi B over and over again? Seriously. The other really cool thing about this genre of music is the music videos. They are always so over the top in the best possible way. The production value is high, the sets are super detailed and intricate, and there's so many of them. I can't even wrap my head around how they can come up with so many set ideas for the same music video and then still come up with more in future music videos. The videos are always visually arresting, the choreography is always on point, it's bright, it's colorful, it's exciting. You can't help but to be entranced while you're watching it. Just do yourself a favor and watch a K-pop music video right now. Wow. Another interesting thing about the groups themselves is that a lot of the band names are acronyms of some sort, and almost always the title of the song is in capital letters. I'm not sure why, I'm sure there's a reason to it, maybe it's a marketing thing, I don't really know, but that's definitely something you're gonna notice if you start listening to more K-pop. So I'm just gonna name a few of my favorite groups and artists. I guess I'll start with the male groups. If you've heard of any of the K-pop groups, you've probably heard of BTS. I wouldn't even say they're my favorite, but they are very good. They've done a lot of collaborations with American artists, so my favorite song by them, actually Mic Drop, features Steve Aoki and Designer. And then one of their more recent songs, Idol, features Nicki Minaj, which was a pretty cool surprise. I was not expecting that. EXO is really good. NCT is pretty good. One of my favorites is actually Winner. They have this song called Pricked, that's actually more of a ballad, and it's a super pretty song though. So as far as the female groups, my favorite one is Blackpink. Their music is so fun, it's dancey, it's everything you want in a pop song. And not to mention their music videos are always incredible. 21's really good. I like AOA. There's this group called Red Velvet, and their music is super like bubblegum pop. Their songs are very cutesy, but still catchy. And then one girl group I recently just got into is called G-Idol. I would check out their song Han. That's probably my favorite one by them so far that I've heard. There's actually only one co-ed group that I'm familiar with. I'm sure there's more, but they're called KARD, K-A-R-D, and they've got some really catchy songs. I would say Rumor is probably my favorite one. As far as solo artists, you've got CL. She's actually from the girl group I mentioned before, 21. She actually has a song called Dr. Pepper, which is completely in English, and it's a collaboration with Riff Raff and Diplo. Hyuna's very good. I just started getting into Sunmi, and she's actually from the Wonder Girls, which is the group I mentioned at the beginning that did a collab with Akon. I think she actually took a hiatus from that group to finish her academic studies and then came back with a solo career. My favorite K-pop song right now is by her. It's called Siren. I actually am thinking about doing a cover of it on piano and putting that on the channel. I listen to that song at least once a day. I freaking love it. So Blackpink, they actually just came out with a song with Dua Lipa. It's called... oh, what the fuck is that called? No, this is gonna bother me now. Kiss and Make Up. yeah. Thank you for watching and letting me go on a whole tangent about K-pop. It really is a cool genre of music, so definitely give it a chance, and I would recommend watching one of the music videos, especially Blackpink. You're gonna love it. So give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz, and of course feel free to leave comments below, hopefully nice ones, and I will see you next time.